All right. We are finally live. I apologize for those that were waiting on the 7:30 time. I was having some major technical difficulties, but I'm on now. So go ahead and let me know when you hop on. If you end up catching this on the replay, just let me know in the comments, say replay. I am so excited to be bringing this information to you tonight, and I hope that this is going to be a blessing to you as it has been to me. And that is, if you've seen the flyer, if you're joining from, a post somewhere or anything like that, the whole purpose of this is that I have been tremendously blessed, as has anyone that has invited you to watch this presentation. And because of that blessing, we are here to share that information and pray and hope that we can be a blessing to you as well. So without further ado, what I am waiting on is just for my slides to upload so that I can go ahead and share my screen. It's just kind of my theme pretty much whenever I go to present, I'm having some kind of technical difficulty. But what we're going to be talking about tonight is Trinot. The company, it was founded in 2013. It was founded as a wealth services company. They wanted to assist business owners in being healthier financially. And then in 2017, we launched our first health products. And the majority of what I am going to talk to you about tonight is going to be focused on our health products, but I am going to share about our wealth services as well. And in that, I hope that, if you are someone who needs help with your credit score or life insurance, or we also have products such as home security and all of that, that's something that you can talk to who brought you on this presentation, and they can share more with you about those services. But without further ado, my slides have come up, so we are going to go ahead and get started. So our vision, Trinot, translates directly to change life. Our vision is to impact 1 billion lives for good, which is just an amazing mission, right? To change life and to impact lives for good. Who doesn't want to do that? It's just something you can always feel good about, right? So we want to change the world one life, one household at a time. And one of our programs that we use is called Lift Where You Live. This month, we are actually doing a 5K, and you can participate in the 5K from all over the country, all over the world, really. When you purchase the swag to go along with it, you're supporting a good cause as well. And you just got to run your 5K and submit your information, and you'll get mailed a certificate. So more information on that can be found on our website, just trinot.com, or you can also ask the associate that invited you onto this presentation. So these are our three founders, Lauren Berry, Russ Losey, and Scott Bland. Like I said, we were founded in 2013. 2017, we added our health products. 2018, we added our whole flower fluid products. In 2020, we added an amazing scientific advisory board. And right now, we are working on global expansion. So we are currently in the US, Canada, and India, and we are going to be launching in the UK very, very soon. So super exciting about that. We are a solid foundation. We are a debt-free company. Anyone else, go ahead, let me know. Type wealth in the comments if you're someone who has a budget. If you yourself focus on getting to debt-free. I know my husband and I have been blessed by the teachings of Dave Ramsey, and that was where we started on our debt-free journey. But this company, knowing that they are debt-free, is a big thing. Most companies are not, and so that's a really important foundation that this company has. Innovative, high impact health products. I'm going to talk to you a lot about that. Yes, we have products that you are going to feel the difference within a couple doses, or maybe even within your first dose. But the overall goal and purpose of our products is lifestyle. We want to help you be healthier by combining it with what you are already doing in your daily life. And by doing so, help support the aging process to age gracefully and better, and without that negative connotation of getting older. Okay. We talked about Lift Where You Live and where we give back. And we also have an award-winning track record with information such as Inc. 5 being recognized as Inc. 5000 and Inc. 500 company. We literally have products that everyone wants and needs. Okay. Most of our products are based on raw whole foods. We have a diverse wellness pack. I don't usually stream from outside, but it's so beautiful tonight that I had to be outside. And we've got neighbors visiting, and the kids are running around looking for the chickens. So it's okay. So we have diverse wellness packs to meet varying needs, proprietary formulas, advanced technologies, but one of the things that sets us apart is we have third-party validation. We have the highest quality lab testing done on our products, as well as we are certified GMP manufacturing. Every product is tested for molds, heavy metals, toxins, none pesticides, all of that. It is clear, and we are frequently going through updates and audits to ensure that all of our products meet those standards. And then we also have literally tens of thousands of success stories. Good, how are you? And you can find all of those in one of our Facebook groups that has real life testimonies of people using these products, and it's literally changing their lives. Okay. So finally, we have a transparency promise, meaning that you can download this from our website. All of our products are non-GMO. They are free of parabens, BHA, BHT, gluten, all of the things. And we are committed to upholding that regardless of all the things going on in the world, such as inflation and supply chain and all of the negative things that could possibly impact the quality of our products. Because of our transparency promise, you can be rest assured that that is not going to happen. No matter what, our products are going to maintain the highest quality regardless of what's happening. This is a quick picture of our scientific advisory board. Happy to go in depth with anyone who would like to know more about these scientists, but I think it's really important to understand that many of our products have been brought to Trinot through the scientific research and lab testing and patents of these amazing people. So we've got Dr. Natalie Chevreau, who actually goes by Dr. Fifi, Dr. Boyce Burkle, Dr. Barry Tan, known as the tocotrienol king, and Dr. Brian Trapnell, who is actually an orthodontist and has brought us the technology for our oral care line. And this is what I was talking about with the tens of thousands of testimonies. We have a group that is called Health Wealth Community. And if you want to just scroll and see real life people using these products and having their lives positively impact, ask the associate that got you in here to get you in there. Or you can type in the comments HWC, and I will take care of it myself to make sure you have access to this group. Okay, so I'm gonna turn this off for just a second. What I am going to share with you tonight, why am I here? Who am I? What am I doing? My name is Dr. Elizabeth Scott, and I hold a doctorate in physical therapy. I'm a board-certified neurologic specialist. But a little over 2 years ago, I had my whole world rocked, and my health took a severe plummet, and I was no longer able to do what I had been doing for over 10 years, and that was treat in the clinic. I now homestead and homeschool my kids, and I am building a health business centered around these amazing products because a year and a half ago, they entered my life and gave me relief that I could not find in any of the traditional ways, no matter how hard I had tried. Now, I'm not making those claims that this is going to be a magic pill, but I am going to stand behind the fact that these products will and can withstand the test of the highest quality measurements that you will find on the market. They are not in you're not going to find them on Amazon or anything like that, but this company is working to bring them to you. And by holding them in the company's transparency promise and their quality standards, you are going to be rest assured that you are getting the highest quality products. So tonight I'm going to share with you a little bit about how this company has blessed me in a financial way, which was unexpected and not what brought me here. And then I'm going to get into the products themselves. I want you to think about the fact that when you go to the gas pump right now, how much does it cost you to fill up? When you go grocery shopping, I went grocery shopping with my kids today. It was close to $400 for a week of groceries for the 5 of us. That's a lot. And I bought mostly fruits, vegetables, and fresh dairy. I mean, that was it. I recently heard or read or somewhere recall that if you could earn $500 more a month, you could be living at the same comfort level as you were a year ago because of what's happening to the prices and things like that. So I'm going to share with you a little bit about where that could possibly happen should you decide that Trinot sounds like an interesting option for you. But if not, I'm going to focus on the products after that. And that is what brought me here. So you can earn 25 to 50% commission just by sharing these products with other people. So if as you're listening to this, you start thinking of people that this could help and benefit, I want you to remember that and talk with the person who brought you on here. We have systems, easy. You literally can work from your phone. Hey. We don't just say that we're going to help you with your business. We do it. We've got a text messaging system. We have a Telegram group. We have a roadmap. We have group chats. We have all of the things you need to run a successful business, literally from the internet and from your phone. We have a Jeep program. This is a picture of me and my family as we picked up our Jeep last summer. It's been one of the greatest, most fun things. And at that time, we were in need of a second car and we're looking to figure out how we were going to add that to our budget. Well, Trinot pays for our Jeep. That's how we added it to our budget. And this is our success roadmap. This is the advancements. These are the different levels. You can see down at the bottom the different bonuses. You are paid for the work you do. It is not a get rich quick. It is not a post and pray. It is work. It is something that you need to put effort into. It does take consistency, but you get out of it what you put into it. And that's where, if you could use a little extra money and you can find those little slots of time in your life, this could be very lucrative for you. Okay. The first product I'm going to talk about, I'm so excited about, but it's kind of a teaser because it's coming soon. You can go on the website and learn more about it, but you cannot yet order it. For those of us that went to convention back in April, ours shipped today. The rest of you will be able to order by the end of the month. But what I want you to think about is natural cleansing on a daily basis. This is called Replenish. It is a mushroom complex with ashwagandha and fulvic acid. It is a tea or a tonic. You brew it at night. You pour it over the powder. It contains an organic blend of 7 mushrooms, ashwagandha root, and shilajit, which is where the fulvic and humic acid come from. The 3 of these main ingredients work together to help support body function, promote restful sleep and stress management, and improve skin health. How does it do all that? Well, mushrooms have been used in natural health literally for centuries. Our mushrooms are all sourced from the fruiting bodies. That's it. No, not from the mycelium. They're not grown on a medium. And then we use only the fruiting bodies, which has the highest density of nutritional value. The supporting walls of these mushrooms contain the prebiotic fibers. So they are a prebiotic source that's going to support gut health. They have protein, fiber, vitamins, and minerals, all vital for the way that our body needs to function. And they have antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties. Shilajit. Now, this was something I had never heard of. Let me know if you're watching live or even on the replay. Do you currently use Shilajit, or have you heard of Shilajit? Or are you like me and this is brand new? You have no idea what this is. So Shilajit is actually an organic product from the Himalayan mountains. It has 84 minerals as well as multiple acids, including fulvic and humic acid. It supports energy production and tissue recovery, cell regeneration, metabolism. It can reduce negative impact of all physiological and psychological stress on the body. There is centuries of research to support this as well as it is a binder. So if you are someone that has ever gone through a mold toxicity or you've ever had heavy metal exposure, this is a product that will get into your system. It will bind to those negative substances inside your body. It will chelate, which means it will claw onto them and it will remove them from the body. So it also has the ability to bind minerals, for the good minerals, such as potassium, sodium, or zinc, and carry them into the cell membranes for enzymatic function. Just an amazing, amazing ingredient. We have a patented process to obtain the extract so that we are maintaining that it is rich in the fulvic acid, which is the main component of Shilajit that does all of these amazing health benefits. And then we have ashwagandha. So ashwagandha root is an adaptogen, meaning that it helps your body adjust to the stress of life. Because of that, your body is going to actually respond in a healthier way to any stress it undergoes, which then assists in weight management. It enhances cognitive function. It has anti-anxiety and anti-inflammatory properties. That's all in one product. So that in and of itself is a product that every single person could benefit from. Now, the next important thing that I personally focus on whenever I am coaching anyone is the importance of gut health. So if you are someone that has ever had a gut issue, or if you are someone who is currently focusing on gut issues, go ahead and let me know in the comments by just typing gut, so we know that you're someone that, this would apply to. Okay. So we've got 3 products that I'm going to talk about specifically related to gut health. We have Glow, which is our type 1 hydrolyzed liquid collagen. We have Enrich, our digestive enzyme, and we have Nourish, which is a GOS prebiotic meal replacement protein beauty shake. All the things, right? So our type 1 liquid collagen. 90% of our bodies are actually made of the combination of type 1 and 3 collagen. Ours is sourced from US raised bovine, so we know we're getting both of those in this product. There are 26 other types of collagen, and I'm sure you've probably heard of some of the other sources. If you have either heard of collagen or heard of other sources of collagen, give me some feedback. Let me know. What other types have you heard of? What are you currently taking? What do you know about collagen? Let's make this interactive, and anything that comes up, I'm happy to share it on the screen so other people can see it too. So because of it being liquid, you're getting an 80% absorption of the nutritional benefit of this product versus powders where you're only getting about 30%. The hydrolyzed peptides means that the collagen is already broken that down into the smallest usable forms possible, and that's going to help the absorption into your body to then use it for what it needs. We have a proprietary blend of antioxidant. What's wrong? Okay. All right. Sorry. This is what happens when you try to stream from the outside. Okay, so we have a proprietary blend that has amino acids, it has hyaluronic acid, it has different sources of antioxidant, which is going to help with scavenging free radicals in your body and reducing, which also come from stress. So we kind of talked about that too. We've got biotin, which is an amazing B vitamin, super important in fetal development as well as the function of your body overall. Also known to be great for hair, skin, and nails. So if you're someone that's looking for that, hair, skin, and nails, this is something that's going to help with that. And then, of course, high protein. So in addition to the collagen peptides at 11 grams, we also have protein. The protein from it is at 10 grams. So you're getting 21 grams of protein and 2 tablespoons of our liquid collagen. Enrich is our digestive enzyme. This is going to support digestion. If you are someone who has had a gallbladder removed, you have any type of pancreas dysfunction, you have low stomach acid, these are probably the main things that I can think of that are going to require a digestive enzyme, but so commonly it's not recommended, and then it's too late. So not too late, but it's why so many people then go through a lot more medical procedures that maybe could have been avoided just by starting with enzyme replacement. So we start with enzymes in our gut, but over time, because of the amount of processed food that we are eating and the lack of input of natural enzymes from our food, which is also reduced in its nutrient value, and I'm not going to go too much into that because I'll be here way too long, we reduce our load of enzymes in our body. And by not replacing them, we start to see the physical signs of that load being reduced. So this is going to replace the digestive enzymes needed to break down every single type of food you can think of: fats, carbs, sugars, milk, dairy, other dairy, you name it, there's an enzyme in here for it. Fiber, okay? Because it's being broken down, your body can then absorb it. If you are lacking these enzymes that break the food down, the food passes through the digestive system and is excreted without ever pulling the necessary nutrients into the bloodstream. It's a proprietary blend of the enzymes. And in addition, we also have a prebiotic and a probiotic blend. So the prebiotic feeds the gut to help it create and maintain the good gut bacteria. And the probiotics replace the good gut bacteria, because if you are someone that's suffering from any type of gut dysfunction, you are deficient in probiotics. I can nearly guarantee it. So you have all of that in one product, whereas many people are probably taking multiple products in order to get that gut support. And our last product that is gut health focused is our Nourish Beauty Protein Shake. So this is a meal replacement beauty protein shake. We are the only product in the US that has the ingredient that gives it this amazing function, which is Allaglow. Allaglow is a galacto-oligosaccharide. This is structurally similar to a compound found in human breast milk called human milk oligosaccharide. Because of the structural similarity, it does the exact same thing in our guts as breast milk does for an infant. Amazing support. There are research and clinical studies on the use of Allaglow in what it does to the gut, and then expression in physicality on the skin, in reduction of wrinkles, reduction in redness, improved UV protection. If you didn't know, we actually have a natural UV protection, but so many people are deficient in the nutrients that create that support, which is why we are more susceptible to the UV rays. But it's just an amazing product. We also have a superfood blend in here filled with really yummy greens that most people don't eat on a regular basis, but are vital to the function and nutrients and minerals. It is packed full of vitamins that are food-based, plant-based vitamins, as well as chelated minerals, which I will talk about in a little bit. And overall, it's low calorie. So if you're someone that needs a little bit more to make you feel fuller longer, you can add to it without worrying about that calorie level going too high. Or you can keep it as that low calorie shake targeting weight loss a little bit more direct. So those are our main gut health products. I focus on the gut first because so much, if your gut is not functioning properly, it actually impacts your immune system, your detoxification system. It impacts your cognitive health. There are so many things that stem specifically from gut health alone, that by focusing on gut first, some people are able to see a significant reduction in the symptoms that they have just from that. But if that's not the case, if you know that you have other deficiencies, we have a product for you. So here we go. We're going to talk first about our core health. Enrich, our digestive enzyme, falls into our core health line, and I've already discussed that. What you're going to find in these products is that there's no synthetics. They are all plant-based or food-based sources. We have chelated minerals and proprietary blends. First is Balance. This is our multivitamin. This is a vitamin that has, instead of retinol palmitate, which you'll usually see as vitamin A in most multivitamins, this is from beta carotene from spores. So it's plant-based. We then have vitamin C, which is from acerola cherries, more potent than any orange juice you're going to drink. I can promise you that. Vitamin E from tocotrienols. I'm going to talk more about that towards the end. And then it has a number of different minerals that we also need to support our overall health. And these are chelated. So chelated means that it is attached, combined, wrapped in an amino acid called glycine. Because of that, the minerals are able to pass through our cell membranes and enter the nucleus of the cell and get in and do what it needs to do in regards to cell energy and function and all of those things. We have proprietary blends, specifically in Balance. We have a microbiome food blend, a cellular health blend, and a proprietary enzyme blend, so that you're sure you're getting all of the nutrients from this and whatever food you're eating it with, because of the enzymes that are in it. You can hear my dog whining at my feet, so I'm sorry about that. I did want to point out a couple of things here. We have chromium in here, which is specific to help move glucose into cells to then be used for energy creation and metabolism. We also have boron, which is known for strong bones, increasing testosterone, and aids in muscle building. These are ones that you won't see in every other multivitamin out on the market. So I like to point that out because they're specific and unique, but also integral to the function of our overall health. Then we have Optimize. Optimize is a proteolytic performance blend. Basically, what that means, proteolytic is protein splitting. This has a proprietary enzyme blend specifically designed to break down all the different types of proteins that you might ingest or eat or, consume. And by doing that, it breaks it down into the amino acids, allowing your body to take those amino acids and use them within the systems necessary to build back up for cellular regeneration, for muscle recovery, for anti-inflammation, for immune system support, whatever you may need. This was actually originally designed for athletes and now has been found to be used for many different things. Personally, my family has replaced all of our over-the-counter allergy medications by using this consistently, along with the other things that we have done to focus on our gut health. It's simply an amazing product. If you are someone on here who has also used this, for any reason, as a pre-workout, as a post-workout, for allergies, for headaches, for any of those things, go ahead and drop it in the comments so people coming back that are watching this can see where this has been used. All right, in addition to those, I'm going to round out our core health with our immunity pack. So first part of our immunity pack is Fortify. Fortify is a vitamin C blend utilized and designed to optimize immune function. It helps to improve nutrient absorption. It's got a plant source low sugar from stevia, which is truly a plant. That is a common misconception that is a synthetic. Stevia is a plant. We're actually growing it in our garden this year so that I don't have to keep buying it to use in my baking goods. So we are growing stevia this year. So stevia is a plant. It includes elderberry, which is a natural antioxidant, blackcurrant, which is a natural antioxidant, and then citrus bioflavonoids, which are anti-inflammatory and aids in the absorption of the vitamin C. Can you see how these are so intentionally created to help optimize our body's ability to use them where they need to be used? I love this as a alternative. We do not carry emergency or airborne or anything like that in our house. This is what we use before we travel, after traveling, and at the onset of any sort of sniffles or anything that you would think would be the onset of a cold or virus or that kind of thing. This is what we use in our house. The kids love it. Support is our vitamin D and K blend. How many of you know that you need vitamin D with K for it to be optimally absorbed? I know so most people are recommended to take a vitamin D supplement, but they don't know that they're supposed to take vitamin K2 with it. Vitamin K2 is actually a cofactor along with some other minerals that help to support the body's absorption and utilization of the vitamin D. So vitamin D, we all know, is, helps to strengthen connective tissue and bone formation. Some people may not know that it actually helps to regulate your calcium levels and making sure that they're utilized where they're supposed to be. And overall, we know that vitamin D and K have a strong hand in supporting the health of our immune system. Okay, this is actually the product that brought me here, is our whole flower fluid. How many on the line either currently use a CBD product? Type in use. Have heard of CBD? Say no. Or are interested, have heard about it, haven't tried one yet, but could be interested knowing what it can do. Say interest. Okay, type those in the comments. Our whole flower fluid has the cleanest extraction, and it's a patented process. Think of cold pressing a vegetable or a fruit in order to get the juice out of it. That's similar to what we're doing for the hemp plant in this process, okay? It is a water-soluble fluid. The majority, I'd say almost 90% of the CBD products on the market right now are oils. Your body has to break down that oil first, and many of us are deficient in lipase, which is necessary to break down the oil. So we're getting probably about a 20 to 30% absorption of the medicinal benefit, whereas with a fluid, you're getting upwards of 80 to 90% absorption. You don't have to hold it under your tongue. It's 2 drops. You can even drink it with water because of its water solubility. You are getting 500 times the medicinal benefit of this product because of the way it was extracted. you're getting the whole plant. You're not actually just getting CBD. That's why it's called whole flower. You are getting over 9 different cannabinoids, which you can see through a certificate of analysis that is available for every single batch that we create. It has the terpenes and the flavonoids that give it its specific flavor. So it is a heavy plant taste. Thus, if you are sensitive to taste, we have a spray that is a cinnamon mint flavor. And you do sprays in the cheek, and you don't have to worry about the plant taste. Same level of effectiveness though. This product, 2 drops, was the first thing in over 2.5 years that helped me stop a migraine before it went full-fledged. And from there, I was hooked. And there's more to that story, but just know that it was, it literally it literally saved my life. I didn't know where else I was going to go at that point. So it literally was a lifesaver for me. Relieve is our rub. So this is a lotion, still has the whole flower fluid component, but it also uses, it also has wintergreen, camphor, menthol, peppermint, rosemary. I thought that I had silenced all those and more. So a little goes a really long way. This is a great topical relief. My husband and I are doing a lot of gardening right now. Our garden is massive this year, so we're using a lot more of this than we have in the past. But I also had a major surgery about 18 months ago, and this was a huge help for that too. Okay, the next thing I'm going to talk about is stamina. Raise your hand, type vitality if you could use a little bit more energy in your life. Okay. I want to first know if you have any heart issues. So if you didn't know, your heart is actually, is what everyone knows, your heart pumps your blood, but the function of your whole cardiovascular system and the fluidity or the ability for your blood to flow freely through your arteries has a direct impact on your overall energy levels. So when we age, our arteries start nice and big, but they start to get small and hardened. That's because of plaque buildup. But as your blood moves more freely through your arteries with the use of nitric oxide dilates those arteries, keeps the blood flowing, and prevents the buildup of that plaque. So this is a formula. Nitric oxide is a Nobel Prize winning science. We deliver the nitric oxide via 3 pathways, and it is combined with a proprietary blend of other goodness, we'll call it just other goodness, in order to provide the highest level of function for cardiovascular health. Nitric oxide also has a direct correlation to libido and sexual function, as well as athletic endurance. This is something that I know myself and many others have used as a replacement for any type of pre-workout, but it can also be taken daily to help optimize the deliverability of any other supplement or health product that you are taking, as well as for anyone with a history of cardiovascular health should have this on their shelf, as it helps to alleviate the negative symptoms of cardiovascular degeneration. Focus is our vitamin B complex. I truly feel that many people would benefit from a high quality vitamin B complex. Vitamin B deficiency has been associated with headaches, with migraines, with cancer, with the development of cognitive dysfunction, with the development of nervous system dysfunction. It is something that I think is highly missed in the medicine world as far as a source of symptoms and getting to that root cause. So what sets our vitamin B apart is its sourcing. Some of the ones I want to point out is that our the folate is actually folate. It is not folic acid. It is the 5-MTHF, which is necessary for those that have a deficiency in activating folate or utilizing folic acid within their body. Folic acid is the active version of folate. You need folate. Folate is the primary. That's what you want. You don't want your body to already intake that which has been converted. You want to give your body what it needs and let it do the conversion on its own. The sourcing of ours allows for that. The other thing is our B12 is methylcobalamin versus cyanocobalamin. also a highly regarded form of the B12, and that you will see differentiated in other vitamin B complexes that are on the market. This is combined with very important minerals, zinc, copper, and manganese. These work together as cofactors to unlock the nutritional benefit of them. B vitamins are also a cofactor in the thousands of enzymatic processes that happen in your body on a regular second by second, minute by minute basis. Your body could not function without B vitamins, which is why when you start having symptoms of fatigue, lethargy, brain fog, all of these things, it could be due to a B complex or a B vitamin deficiency, because the enzymes, it's not working with the enzymes in order to carry out the functions of your body. Very important in metabolism, and they have combined the B vitamins themselves with a metabolism and a mental clarity blend that include nootropics such as ginkgo biloba, lion's mane mushroom, and rhodiola. Super powerful, highly researched, used for century herbs. But when you combine them all together with the quality of the B vitamins themselves, you're getting the biggest bang for your buck as far as a nutritional supplement. Okay, Mojo and Zest. I know that there are some people on here, or there will be some people that will be watching, who are as obsessed with Mojo and Zest as myself. If you are a coffee drinker, type coffee. If you are a tea drinker, type tea. And if you love chocolate, you can type chocolate. If you're all three, go ahead and type all three in the comments. Okay. But what this is a Brazilian coffee or rich chocolate or roasted peach or lavender vanilla lemonade. Okay. What does all that mean? In addition to it being the cleanest coffee, chocolate, and green tea you're going to find, we take those ingredients and we combine them with mood boosters and appetite suppressants to give you a energy drink mix that is going to sustain you for an entire day. 1 cup is all you need. I used to be a pot of coffee drinker a day. Not good for you, especially because of how highly farmed coffee is. That coffee can be highly acidic. It can disrupt your gut. It can really deplete that which you need for your adrenal function, your immune system, so many things. But this, because of the combination of this with all the different ingredients, it's called a performance blend. It's going to give you that natural, necessary all-day energy without the crash, while helping to boost your mood, enhance your focus and your brain ability, and suppress your appetite. So that I drink this in the morning, and I do intermittent fasting, and there's times where I'm not even hungry until noon, and that's okay. Now, if you want to eat, you eat. But when I've got 3 kids running around and I'm homeschooling and in the garden, it's nice to not necessarily be starving after drinking my coffee in the morning. So just an amazing blend. The Zest blend does have some added chromium, or some added calcium and sodium to it. So nice on that end. My daughter loves the roasted peach, and I use that as a replacement for like Gatorade or anything like that, because of what it can do to help to improve your system, your electrolyte balance, and all that afterwards. So just an alternative that we use it for. Okay. Next and last of our stamina blend is Enhance. This is our powdered creamer. So it has MCT oil powder, which is a great energy source for your brain. It has branched chain amino acids in the form of a registered trademark product called Amino 9. This has our 9 essential amino acids that we must obtain from food, because our body does not produce it. And because of these amino acids, it will show there's research to support that it improves mood, sleep, tissue repair, athletic performance, weight loss, and more. There is sea salt, which helps with your fluid balance and blood pressure regulation. And we've already talked about the benefits of chromium. And then you've got a nice, healthy, fat, grass-fed butter in powdered form, all within this delicious creamer. It makes the coffee super, it makes it, you can do like as much or as little as you want. But I was never a creamer person. I was always a black coffee person. But I love this in my Mojo absolutely every morning. And now I've got my husband hooked on it too. Okay. We've already talked about most of our beauty products. We talked about our collagen. We talked about our Nourish, our beauty shake. The last one we've got is Renew. This is more than beauty, though. This is an antioxidant complex. Anybody that has ever been told that you have a metabolic syndrome diagnosis, anyone who has liver disease, eye health, cancer, gosh, there's so many things that this can help with. And so all of this can be found in the book called The Truth About Vitamin E by Dr. Barry Tan. It's a quick read. It's like 60 pages, but he synthesizes all of the 30 years of research he has done on tocotrienols. Most of the vitamin E you are going to find on the market is going to be a tocopherol. Tocotrienols are exponentially increasing in research, and tocopherol research is kind of going out the window because they're finding that tocopherols are not as healthy and powerful and rejuvenating and all the things they thought it did. Now that they have discovered the tocotrienol, they are realizing that that form of vitamin E is what our bodies actually need, want, and utilize best. So it is 50 times more potent than tocopherols. It protects the cells, it repairs cells, it rejuvenates cells. It is integral, important, a must for anyone that has had cellular damage, viruses, bacteria, toxicity, cancer, chemo, radiation, you name it, anything like that. This is a product that you need. The other component of this is called geranyl geranyl, or GG. GG Gold has been studied and found to have also anti-inflammatory, anti-tumorigenic, neuroprotective benefits, as well as assists in regulating testosterone and improves muscle health. There was actually a 2009 study done where GG was found to be a good adjuvant to anyone that was on a statin to protect the body from the negative side effects that statins cause, which is a whole host of things. So just an amazing product overall to help with internal health. Okay, we're going to talk about oral care. I think this is our last group of products. I think I'm doing pretty good here. Okay. So oral care. So our oral care line was designed by Dr. Brian Trapnell, which is the orthodontist on our scientific advisory board. The 4 products that make up this line are fluoride free. Okay. The mouthwash, the spray, and the toothpaste all contain xylitol, which is something that kills bad bacteria while allowing good bacteria to flourish. Many times when there are soaps in our toothpaste or alcohol in our mouth rinses, it just kills everything. And that's not what you want. You want a healthy balance of the good bacteria while minimizing the bad bacteria. Hydroxyapatite is found in the toothpaste. This is a natural brightener and remineralizer for the teeth. Much better for you than any of the products that you will find in like the white strips or the whitening toothpaste or anything like that. This is an all natural ingredient. The technology is nano silver and gold. It is non-ionic, meaning that it is spherical, whereas ionic silver or gold can be misshapen, more jagged. Not that it typically does get caught in the cells, but it has the potential to do so. So that was where this became important, in that you're going to excrete any of this much quicker without any risk for it getting stuck inside the body, because we all know that too much of any good thing is a bad thing, and silver in excess or gold in excess within the body can become detrimental. So silver and gold have antibacterial, antifungal, so many different properties, and they actually work synergistically together. So by having the two together, you're getting the best support that you can for your oral health. Your oral health is actually the start of your gut health. So what's going on in your mouth is a direct reflection of your gut, and vice versa. Something important to think about. The Hydrate, the lip balm, has natural SPF support. So it's, again, no synthetics. And the amount of silver and gold will vary in the spray, the rinse, and the toothpaste so that they can maximize the benefit of each other. Okay, I have just gone through a lot of products, but I'm not kidding when I tell you that we have something for everyone. And just recently, we launched an amazing program called our Buy More, Save More. So when you start with a subscription, now I will tell you, first and foremost, our subscription program is the best on the planet. There's no minimums. There's no fee to join the program. There's no commitment to a certain number of months. There's no commitment to a certain number of products. You can have one product, you can have 8. You can have it shipped every month, you can have it shipped every 4 months. Whatever it is that fits you and what you need in your life, this program is adjustable for you. But by having that subscription, whatever way you decide to have it, you're going to get a 10% discount automatically. Then, when you buy 3 to 4 products on subscription, you're going to get an additional 4%, so a total of 14% discount. And when you have 5 or more products, you're going to get an additional 8%, or a total of 18% discount on your product order. Truly amazing and a no-brainer. Put it on subscription. If you're one product or 8, it needs to go on subscription. I did mention that we have wealth services, right? So we have credit, we have a tax app, we have legal services. This is where our company started, and it's so amazing that we are combining our health with our wealth. When you're healthy financially, you can be healthy physically, and the two will also work hand in hand. Intentionality at its best, just like we saw with all of the products I just talked to you about. So we talked in the beginning, if you're someone that has listened to this and you're like, I really could use some extra income, that there's something happening in my life, gas prices are high, grocery prices are high, I could use some extra income. And I thought of at least 3 people in my life who would benefit from these products as well. I encourage you to talk with the associate that brought you on here and take a look at our enrollment packs. We have an enrollment pack that will fit the budget of anyone looking to join us, and we will show you how to earn back what you invest within the however quick you need to earn it back. So if you need to join and you need to earn that back in the first month, we're going to show you how to do that. If you're joining and you're like, I can take 2 months to earn that back, we'll show you how to do that. We have the support systems in place to ensure that you are earning what you want when you put the work in that correlates to that. Okay, but we are here to hold your hand and take you through it every single step of the way. So we would love to do this with you. We would love to support you, whether that's in your health and you being a customer and loving the products and improving your internal health and aging gracefully. We would love to have you join us if it means joining us as an associate and building a business and bringing other people into this company that you think could help others, that could help us impact 1 billion lives. Whatever it is, I hope that most importantly, a seed was planted tonight. You've thought a new thought. You have something that you want to go look up. You have a question you want to ask that person that brought you on this presentation tonight. Whatever it is, I look forward to hearing all of the positive things that come from just knowing that there's something better out there for you. Thank you so much for being on with me tonight, whether it was live or on the replay, and have a blessed evening.